You see those ducks in the middle?
Yeah.
So there's probably, I don't know, maybe 500. So I started waterfowl hunting when I was, I believe, 8 or 9 years old, hunting with my dad and a few of his buddies out on the river. And the first time I went, I remember it was super cold, and we ended up shooting a couple birds. But after I shot my very first bird, I knew that I was going to be addicted for life. The first time I heard about Manitoba, I believe I was 17, maybe 18 years old, and a few of my buddies showed me some videos of tornadoing mallards here. And ever since then, I thought that was definitely a place I'm going to have to check out some point in my life. Never before have I seen anything like that. So many birds, so many bodies of water where they roost, so many fields to hunt. It was like a waterfowler's paradise.
You boys think that's pretty neat?
Oh, birds.
Alright, you guys want to start run the string out that way, kind of jay it out into the corn, try and get them to stop coming into the rye, have them coming to the kill hole right here, because they're right on this edge, eh?
Yeah, they're hitting the rye and then they're kind of walking into the corn, but we have to stay off the rye, so we'll just run a string out, and we'll start stubbling our blinds right in this corn and hide up well, and we'll stop them with a big bulk of them that in, and we shoot them. The wind, kill them all, baby.
We just shoot them right in the head.
Right in the head.
Put the bead right on the beak.
Right, baby.
Bead on the beak and squeeze. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be nasty, boys.
Manitoba is a big farming province. We have thousands and thousands of acres that the birds are able to feed on, which helps our numbers over the years.
Weather is usually good until start of November, middle of November, then we start getting hit by some snow. But if the waters stay open, we're still able to get birds to stick around until the water freezes.
So we're gonna be here. This is where we've been hunting so far.
Lake here we kind of set up, and we were able to find a field. It's a wheat field. It's
work definitely makes it a little bit harder come middle to late season of waterfowl.
Over the last couple of weeks, Hayden and I put in a lot of hours and a lot of miles on the vehicles trying to get some good fields lined up for the guys.
By the time that I'm done work and home and ready to go scout, it's already sun's somewhat going down, so you're only able to scout for about 45 minutes to an hour, which can be tough some days if you're not seeing the birds flying.
I got to give it up to Bryce and Hayden. They actually came to the field with us one morning, sat up to spread, and then went to work 2 days in a row. The dedication of that to give just a random group of strangers their house and their fuel in their trucks, the time that they spent on the road, hands down, I know exactly that feeling, and I know the sacrifice that it takes. These guys are grade A, genuine guys.
Birds on the right, birds on the right. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Waterfowl hunting's tough, man. You really have to make sure that everything's covered up any little thing to shell casings out to your face showing.
The hardest thing about waterfowl hunting for me is when you think everything is set up right, the conditions are perfect, the wind's at your back, the decoys are spaced out, your blinds are covered, and the birds just do not decoy. Now what goes through your head is that, you know, the decoys aren't set out right, they're seeing you, there's not enough movement.
Ah! Yeah, I know. They came over this side, boys, and we don't have a hole right here. See if they like it with that. Damn it.
Are they that smart?
Boys, birds, get in the blinds, let's go.
Shoot them, boys. Yeah, good shooting, boys.
Think of the hunt tonight?
Absolutely insane. Made this whole Canada trip worth it. This is what I was dreaming about.
Manitoba mallards, baby.